Hello and welcome to this training video. This training video will show you the steps how to fill the ABB vendor registration questionnaire form in order to successfully complete process of becoming supplier with ABB. Once you get this type of invitation, register to become a supplier with ABB. You have to go here, click here, copy the hyperlink and take it to your browser and paste the link and click enter. Okay, so it will be taking us to that particular page. Here it will say you to sign up. You have to click here sign up. If you already have an account, you can log in by giving your username and password. For us, it will be like sign up because we are registering it first time. Okay, once you sign up, you will be getting this type of form. So it will start with the company information. All the strict mark fields are like as required field, mandatory field, and you have to complete it in order to proceed. So company name, you have to give the relevant company your company name, then the country. For example, in this case, I will select India. Then you have to give the address of your company. I will just for our reference here put then we'll put the city, the state, it will be Karnataka here, the postal code, now the next user account information, then your name, relevant name, email ID. Now this is important username and password. As you see, for login, you should remember your username and password. For username, it is mentioned that it should be in the email format, and so I'll keep it like here in the email format. And the password also has some rules. It should be of upper and lower limit case, numeric digit, and a special character. So please put your password according to this. I'm putting the password. Okay, the language, your preferred language, the email address. Then it is asking you to tell more about your business products. So you can add here or browse if you want to check. Okay, any of your relevant, I'll just for example show one. Any one of you can take. And you can just add it and say OK. See, you can see here the Cape. Now you have to give the shipping location. For example, here I'll put it as Bangalore. Okay. These are some more information like tax ID, RTNS number. Now go down. You have to confirm that you have read and agree to the terms. Click on both of them and then click on create account and continue. See, if some errors will be there, it will say clear the above errors and resubmit. So maybe the user is already exists. So we have to enter a different username. Maybe it is already there. So we need to change it. I'll just put like this and let's check. It says that maybe you have already the account in that. So it will ask you to review once before creating a new account. Just click on review accounts and click on. See, it says you notice that your company may already register. Please review. It will say some results. You can check whether your company is already there or not. For us, it is a new one. So I will continue with continue account creation. it will be taking it. So we came to this registration questionnaire. Now it will ask you some questions like you have confirmed the ABB supplier code of conduct, you commit it or not. You have to go through each and every question and check and give your answers. Like you should commit to ABB supplier of conduct, so I'm putting it as yes. Then you can like see the non-disclosure agreement, you have to say yes. General purchase terms and conditions, say yes. If you say no, then it will ask you the reason why you are saying no. But we should put it yes, yes. Then it is related to cyber security. Put it as yes. If you see, once putting it yes, the many of the questions start populating down. Then you will ask you, did you read and agree to compile with ABB Supply Cyber Security? The more details are there in this link. You read it and say yes. Then it will ask, do you have any of this following certificate? ISO 2001 or like this. If you have, you should say yes. And you need to upload that attachment. It's not a mandatory field, but it will be good if you can attach that. Then the general information, company name. Now you have to give the correct address of the company. I'll just put for our this example. We need to give the complete address. All more information, it will be good only. Country, you can put your relevant country. In this case, I'll put it as India. Okay, then let's go down. See all this information, whatever the relevant information you can provide, but the mandatory field now next is telephone number. Just give some telephone number of yours. Then the phone number. This is the required field, we should give it. Fax number if you have. Then the email address. It should be correct email address. Intranet homepage. I don't have, so I'm just putting it like this. Now the responsible person. Like I'll put here in my name. Something we use the role. Again the email ID. Okay. Now it will take you to the it will ask regarding your company sales, regarding the previous year and the current year. So I'll just put it like and give the currency. Okay. With ABB, I'll just put it as 0. Here the unspecified. Here also you have to give the currency as okay. And what is the number of employees? I'll just put 15. Now for the current year, same way, just put we again we need to put the currency with ABB. Currency. Now I grow. I have now 20 employees. Now the next, now you move to account information. Click on that. You once clicked, you will get many details which needs to be filled. Bank country key, bank key, account number. We will look into the mandatory fields like which will bank account number. our bank ID rising number. Once fill that form, your details, and click on save. Okay, now it is asking you regarding your reference list. Attach a file. I'll just for example put one, and I have to say it once it is done, I have to say okay. Okay, it has been added. Then it will ask you, can you provide an annual report? Say yes and attach a file. Same way I'll do this. Okay, and say okay. Done. Now we have filled almost all the form. Now it will, we have to just see everything is okay. It is done, done. Okay, now it will ask you regarding did you agree to provide you the personal data in this reference list and all. You have to say it yes and submit your response. If some error will be there, it will throw the error. Okay, see here it is saying telephone number you have to provide. See if something will be there, it will say the problem is there. Okay, I provided a telephone number and I'll say submit. It will ask you submit this response. Click OK to submit. It will say your response has been submitted. Thank you for participating in the event. Once it has been done, you will get an email confirmation also. So these are the steps by which you can successfully fill the vendor registration form and it will be submitted successfully. Thank you. Have a good day.